I'm sure you've heard the news that successful summer programs can transform your school's reputation and enrollment. Now, today, I'm going to share some fantastic ideas that will make your summer school not just successful, but truly outstanding. All right, without wasting time, let's get started. Part one, let's get it into the importance of planning. So if your summer programs looks like just another set of classes, then you're missing out on the massive opportunity to engage and inspire enrollments. Okay, let me share what I wish I knew when I first started planning summer programs. The secret is in the preparation itself. And when I mean preparation, I mean your event invite, to data capturing, to summer content, to summer reports, to even after summer follow-up. See, winning is about planning and planning effectively, and that is why I'm here to help. All right. And it's important for you to know that you have to constantly learn and improve to get better results. Okay. So here is a part two. You need to understand the audience that will be attending your summer school. 80% of schools fail to meet summer enrollment goals because they don't understand the audiences that will be coming to their summer school. So let's talk about the type of parent and audience that will come into your summer school so that you can meet the expectation. Okay, the first type of parent that will be coming is the committed parents. These are the parents who are already part of your school, they are part of your community and have a strong trust in your school. Now, to keep them engaged, you have to provide them with exclusive previews and early registration benefit for your summer programs. You have to personalize your communication to them and highlight how the summer school will build on the strong foundation their children already have at your school. And you can use your end of session party speech to outline this. Okay, let's get that aside. The second type of parents are the browsers. These parents are bringing their children for holidays and might not be fully aware of what your school offers. You need to capture their interest by showcasing the unique fun and educational activities available during your summer school in such a way that they don't miss their previous school because of the contents they are looking at. Like, wow, look at this school with the kind of content they are bringing in, right? You can also give them special offers to get them to register. For example, you can say, oh, if you make full payment, I take 25% off your tuition. Just give them a taste of what your school is, and even if they don't register, they can spread the news about your school. The third type of parents are the inquirers. These parents are very interested. They've come, they've made an inquiry in your school, they've engaged you, they've asked informative questions about your school, but they are yet to pull the trigger. These people, they already know what your school is about, but what you need to help them register is to highlight the success stories and testimonials from your school. That's why it's important to get recorded videos of parents talking about your school at your end of session party. You can even offer them a personal tour of your school's curriculum, of your school's facilities, just to get them to pull the trigger and register. Okay, the third type of parent that will come to you are the people I call the nice neighbors. Now, these parents are looking for convenience. Maybe their children always use the school bus, but now that it's holiday, they don't want to use the school bus and they want to save the money, so they are bringing the child to your school. All right, so they may not have considered your school before. You need to emphasize that desire, that ease and accessibility to a good school with your summer program. So your summer program reinforces why they should come to the school around them and not go quite a distance to school. So you create tailored marketing material that highlights proximity and the unique advantages of choosing a school nearby. Okay, all right. So I've covered the different types of audience in this part two that will be coming to your part three. You need to also learn how to capture attention of those parents that come. Now, if you're struggling with getting parent attention, you need to hear this. You need to capture attention to get parents to come. You need to know how to capture attention. So if you're somebody who is struggling with capturing attention, then listen to what I'm about to say. Now, the biggest mistake school owners make is not using engaging invites. Here is how to capture attention and get parents excited about your summer school. So if you're a big school listening to this, you can just do the basic: print and distribute summer school invites. Ensure that your invites are visually appealing and packed with relevant information. Use bright colors, captivating images, and a clear, compelling message to grab attention. Include the details about the unique program and activities and the benefit of your summer school. Distribute these invites through multiple channels. Hand them out during your end of session party is very important. Get them ready before then. Send them to students' homes if you can. Place them in local community centers and traffic places around your community. Make sure that is done now. All right. If there is a school where you don't have attention yet, you don't even have students yet, you are still struggling with those numbers, okay, then you can implement these second strategies. You can organize a public opening event to create awareness. So you have a day where you publicize that day. You host a fun and engaging public event to showcase what your summer school has to offer. This could be an open house, a family fun day, a demonstration day. You invite all students to that day. You can even invite prospective parents and children from the community for that opening day. Now, use this event to provide tours of your facilities, introduce your staff, highlight the unique aspect of your summer school program. If you can afford it, you can offer light refreshment. If you can afford it, if you can't, no worries. Make the environment friendly and affordable where you are taking every attendee through the contents of your summer school program. Now, everybody that comes to this opening day gets invites to attend the summer school program. It just creates awareness about what you're about to do for the next 4 or 3 weeks. Okay, all right. So the next one is, if you want to go a step further, you can offer what I call value-based free events to attract and engage parents. You can plan a series of free events that provides real value to parents and children, such as you can have fun activities like interactive demonstration. This event gives a parent a taste of what your summer school is like. It helps to build trust. These events are longer. It's not like the opening one day. This one could be like 2 days. Okay, for example, you could offer maybe 2-day free coding classes or 2-day free science experiment or a creative arts 2-day workshop. These events are well organized and showcases the high quality education and care that your school provides. So for those 2 or 3 days, you are focused on one particular task. You encourage attendees to ask questions, interact with staff, and use the opportunity to collect contact and information of everybody that attends for adequate follow-up. Now, by following these steps, you create a buzz around your summer program and effectively capture parent attention, leading to increased enrollment and successful summer session. Okay, all right. In my next segment, I'm going to expand more on getting attention. I put it, creating offers that get people to know that you exist, because if people don't know you exist, they can't do business with you. So if you're doing free events, make sure you're not doing it wrong, and if you're doing it wrong, here's how to fix it. Create these events that get you known, that get you to build trust. So let me share a case study with you. One school organized what I call a vacation Bible school, because it's a Christian school, that is offering activities like character training, Bible games, crafts. It was a free event, but they required registration. We ensured they gathered valuable contact information. Okay, this allowed them to follow up with participants and invite them to their summer school program, effectively building a strong relationship and a strong knowledge of what they are unique for. Okay, this free offers is designed to strategically attract attention to your school and build a traffic to showcase how unique your school is. I know the next question will be like, hey, teacher IT, what are the ideas? What are the kind of free event I can put together that can bring that kind of attention? Well, it depends on what makes your school unique. It could be science demonstration. It could be an interactive science demonstration where children can participate in fun educational science experiments. Highlight your commitment to STEM education, but also provide a memorable experience for both children and parents. Okay, that's if that's your strength. If your strength is maths, for example, you could organize maths competition that challenge and excite students. You could offer little prizes for the winners to create a supportive environment that encourages learning and friendly competition. This can demonstrate your school's emphasis on academic excellence. The first job you have is to get out of obscurity, to get known, especially when you are not known. All right? When you are not known. Okay? You could also offer creative workshops in arts, in music, in drama, that children can explore their creativity. These workshops could be hands-on and interactive, allowing children to create something they can take home during these 2-day, 3-day free events. This showcases your school's dedication to fostering creativity and a well-rounded education. See, by creating these exclusive, engaging events that are value-based, you not only attract new families, but also build trust and interest in your school and get your school known. Okay, these events provide a glimpse into the quality of education and care you offer, encouraging parents to consider your school for their child's future. Remember, the key to make these events meaningful and aligned with your school's strengths is making sure they align with what makes your school unique. Okay, in part 4 of my presentation, the importance of following up. Now, if you are not following up after your event, you are missing out on a huge opportunity to increase registration. So here is how to turn interest into enrollment, especially for your summer school. Number 1, update your contact list. Make sure everybody that attends your event, you have an up-to-date numbers that they have. This includes, all your inquiries, your current parent, your past parents, your referrals, everybody. Update that contact list and make sure you reach out to them to invite them for those events for your summer school, as the case may be. Make sure you send thank you text, personalized thank you text to everybody that attends your event, whether they register for your summer school or not. A simple message of appreciation goes a long way in building rapport and keeping your school top of mind. An example of text you could send is, "Oh, thank you for attending our event. Well, we enjoyed having you and hope to see your child at our summer school. For more details, call this number." That's an example. You just send a thank you text to put you at the top of your mind. You can also make follow-up phone calls. A lot of school owners don't do this. And if they don't have the script to make follow-ups, that is why I already have this written in Blow Up Your Summer School document. I'm going to be giving those inner circle participants so that you can go through the script and call. Follow-up calls to invite everybody that attended your summer school event, your inquiries, everybody, to call them and give them a personal touch, which can significantly increase the probability of your enrollment. While on the call, they can ask questions which you'll be ready to answer. A script could go like, "Hey, hello, this is so-so calling from so-so school. Thank you for attending the event." And you go on and on. The details of that, join the inner circle shine. You will see the script. If you can't make the call, give somebody to do it for you, all right? So during your follow-up, you emphasize the unique benefit and exciting activities your summer school offers. You share success stories and testimonials from all your events, all your programs to build confidence and interest. And you also provide the next steps. Make it easy for parents to enroll by providing clear instructions on what to do to sign up. Offer assistance with the process. Just call them and say, "Hey, you pay this amount, it costs this amount, and we start so time, and we'll be in school from so time. Would you be coming?" You make them go from just interested in your free publicity, your free event, your free one-day event, or as the case may be, to making that decision to say, "You know what, let's attend this summer school for the next 6 weeks and see what they have." Now, once you have gotten this, the next thing is part 6, structuring your summer school. You can't believe what will happen if you structure your summer school effectively. And I have a detailed plan to ensure that your summer school is engaging and productive from every week to every day. You can, for example, week 1, you can decide to do different things in that week 1. On Monday, you can decide to have, academic work. Then you get into days divided for maybe stories time, part of the week Scrabble, part of the week diction, part of the week finger painting, then weekend trips, and at the end of the day, you could have an award. That's an example. Week 2, coding, blogs, chess, Ludo, debate. These are just examples, but you can also build this sample with what makes your school unique. I have a sample in the Blow Up Your Summer School documents that I'm already sharing with the inner circle shine. You can look at those samples. There's a sample for primary schools and a sample for secondary school that shows you what you're doing for the 7 weeks of your summer school. Like an example of what you can do week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6. I think I have up to week 7. That's why you should join the Inner Circle Shine, because all these details I think I had for you and I make this available. I just want you to implement, and I'm recording this video just to get your attention so that you can implement all of this. Okay. All right. So in conclusion, here is why structuring your summer program this way is the best decision you ever make. It ensures a memorable and productive experience for everyone involved. It communicates to your parents that you are well planned, and it makes your students enjoy the summer school while learning so many things. And it gives you so many contents to record and update on your social media and use it for your marketing effort. All right. It also gives you, details of their performance because there's a summer school report that you are going to be doing weekly tests that helps you see, how is this person performing week in, week out. All right. Everything is in Inner Circle Shine in the Blow Up Your Summer document. See, let me just make this special offer for you because I've been talking about the Inner Circle Shine so much. Before I wrap up, I have something exciting I want to share with you to take your summer school and overall school management to the next level. So I'm inviting you to join the Inner Circle Shine. Now, here is what you can expect in Inner Circle Shine. In July, which we've started already, you're going to be learning about Blow Up Your Summer School Registration. And our focus shift to maximize summer school enrollments. You will learn how to create compelling summer programs, which I've given you an example that appeals to both students and parents. We'll further explore effective marketing techniques for strategic partnership and creative ways to highlight the benefit of your summer school programs, ensuring that they are packed and successful. Then in August, you have to become a better leader to be able to communicate your thoughts, your ideas, and, with conviction. So I'm going to be talking about 7 things that inspire long-term followership in August. We'll dedicate our effort to fostering loyalty and long-term commitment from your school community, parents, teachers, and students, as the case may be. So I'll be unveiling 7 powerful methods to inspire followership, including engaging communication strategies, community building activities, and ways to consistently demonstrate value. These approaches will help you to build dedicated and enthusiastic staff and students and parents base, okay? In September, as resumption beckons, we look at resumption drills. September focuses on how do you start a new term with a bank. You learn how to implement effective resumption drills that set the tone for a successful academic year. We cover everything from organization tips to welcoming activities, strategies for a smooth welcome back to school, financial planning, budget planning. We'll look at all those things to make sure that you are running an effective school. See, you won't believe the transformation you see in your school's engagement, and I'm pleading. I want you to join the Inner Circle and don't think about the money, because the money is non-significant to the value that you get even from the community alone. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to elevate your school's success. Join us today. Let's blow up your summer school together, but that's just the beginning. Just join us. So thank you for joining the webinar. Feel free to click the link below. Just click the link below so that you can get all the things you need for a successful summer school, becoming a better leader, and starting your next session with a bang. Thank you. I sign out.